Well, hello. This is Rosa, rcgkreations. How you doing? I'm bringing to you a Costco haul. And as you can see, my grand total is $124.80. Okay, but the reason I'm bringing it to you, number one, is I gotta see, because I was getting everything ready so I can put it on here because I gotta get ready to go to work. I don't know why I wait for the last minute to do certain things, but anyway, the biggest thing I wanted to show you, and I'll briefly tell you this really quickly. These egg muffins, you got 2 of them, package of 12, okay? So it's a total of 12. They were only $4.59, a lot better price than I bought them at the other box store. The bread, 2 loaves of bread, $4.59. That was a good price, especially since certain stores' price of bread is going up. Okay, they're Prego 3-packs. I'm not going to pick a lot of these up because they're really heavy. These are the great big ones. And these are the 2-pound jars. You get 3 of those. And those were only $7.99. So I thought that was a really good price for pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce. And we did buy the Prego lower sodium traditional one because we always doctor it up anyway the way we like it, which is really nice to do when you're doing something like this. Okay, and then we've got the bacon. Now this was, I thought, was pretty darn good. Let me get this out of the way so I can move some of this around. This bacon, I liked it. It came in 3 packages. No, actually, take that back. 4 packages. They're £1 a piece. And this was the Kirkland brand bacon. And let me bring that close to you. Okay, see that? See, there's 4 of them. And they're not too bad. They're a little on the fatty side, but we went through every single piece that they had down there. And so there weren't really very options. But what I like about this, because there are already 4 of them, all I have to do is wrap this in foil. Really, I like to wrap it twice. Okay, then I'll label my foil so I know what it is, and I'm going to put it in the freezer just the way it is, just like that. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic packaging because we go through bacon because we like to do breakfasts because we eat breakfast with very, very light lunch and a very light dinner, okay? Because we have leftovers, so whatever we make enough for lunch the next day. So when we have our dinner, it's light because we are on that weight loss program. And the leftover, so when we just have 1 helping and 1 helping only at dinner time, the leftovers goes for lunch the next day. But we do eat a big breakfast, and that's why I always make so much bacon. So why I can make 1 whole bacon, hubby and I, whoever's turn it is to make it, will bake it all in the oven. So that's going to be a time saver right there. And it's going to be easy space saver in the freezer. So that's our bacon. Now that bacon, this was $14.99 for all 4 of these pieces of bacon. So that's a pretty good price. Then we got some Tillamook, and it's already sliced. I didn't like the fact that they didn't have any cubes. This is our very first time going to Costco because we normally go to Sam's. Okay, we have a Sam's card, but we were able to go with my sister and shop with her. But this Tillamook is 40 ounces, 2.5 pounds. It's a pre-slice, and it did come with a little reclosable thing, but hubby didn't realize, so he went ahead and put it in the Ziploc. So we just kept that here as extra protection for against dryness. Now, I will tell you this. He went to go make some grilled cheese. This did not melt very well. And we love Tillamook, so we don't understand why. We don't know why it's this way. And it was a little on the oily side when he made his grilled cheese sandwich last night. I went out with my girlfriends to the movies last night, so he was alone for dinner. But anyway, so just FYI, I don't know, just wanted to let you know about this Tillamook. And this is Tillamook medium cheddar. And it's the deli sliced, so it's pre-sliced. Everything's pre-sliced, okay? I want to give you a heads up if you want to buy that. Don't be making grilled cheese sandwiches because they don't turn out very well. But the cheese itself is really good. I had just a slice by itself last night when I got home because he was telling me about it. And I was like, oh, okay, so now we got to change our plans on how to use these cheese slices because he loves to make grilled cheese sandwiches. And so that was the whole reason we bought the pre-sliced ones. It'd be easier for him to make his sandwiches. So now we got to rearrange our way of doing this. So I'm just going to put it on enchiladas and tacos and just, cut it up and dice it that way. So it will not get wasted. I promise you that. Then we got a whole gallon of milk. Milk is down over here. Hubby already got into it because he got ready for his breakfast this morning. Okay, that milk, that wasn't a bad price. It was $3.85. Not great, but not bad with the economy the way it is right now. Then we got some Dawn at $11.99. And the Dawn one, this one, here you go, is 2.66 liter, 2.81 quarts. And he already refilled our kitchen dispenser because we needed some Dawn for our kitchen sink. We have one of those automatic dispensers on the sink there. That was $11.99. Oh, but we got a discount for $2.40 off of that Dawn. So that was nice. Our Nesquik, hubby loves to have his chocolate milk. And it's too big for me to carry because I had to struggle to bring it over here to the table. But it's a great big one. It's $7.99. Oh, we got this grapeseed oil. Hubby loves this grapeseed oil. We did buy the Kirkland brand. They had different ones there, but we had to go by economy for the whole price because we have a budget we have to stick with. And this grapeseed oil was 2 liters, which is 67 ounces. But that was only $10.99. So I thought that was a pretty good price for grapeseed oil. Then we got our flour tortillas. And we got, let's see, 40 count. And I package these. I leave them in my pantry until we get ready to use them. And we'll keep a stack in the fridge. So when hubby needs them, he goes as he goes. But once we open the package, then we, you know what, I just noticed something. I think we're going to take this back because look, we just got these. Look at that. We're going to have to go and take those back because those are mildew. Look at that. That's mildew. Look at that. So I'm going to set this out here. We can take that back. We'll have to make a run. I can see it on the other side. Aw, man. Well, those flour tortillas were only $3.79. Then we had no more corn tortillas. We have 2 left. And we like to do enchiladas. So I went ahead and got a big package. These, I will take one of them out of there, and I do freeze my corn. I freeze flour tortillas too, and I freeze my corn tortillas. So one's going to go in the freezer, and one's going to go in the regular kitchen, so we always have it on hand when we need it. Okay, the corn tortillas were only $3.99, so that was a pretty good price. Now, you know, we like to do our pizzas. I make my own pizza dough. So we got the Hormel pepperoni original pizza size. You got 2 packages of those. And those were $10.99. So I didn't think this was really very bad. And I like the fact it's got a reclosable seal, so that was really good. And then the pork loin. Now this one I thought was our best deal of all. And I like it when the grocery store lets you have the plastic. Look at that. And these are double layers. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 20 pork chops. And look at the price. There you go. See that? So I thought this was a really great deal. So I'm leaving it out because I have time to, I still have plenty of time to get those in the foil, label them, enough for our meal so we're all set. But that whole thing was $17.18 for all those chops. So that brought my grand total. Oh, and I forgot. We did buy a case of the corn. And hubby already put them all together for me. So he already put them in the pantry. So I just got the 2 out here. He took them out of the package. It was a package of 24 cans. So 24 cans of corn for $11.49. So I thought that was a really good price because veggies have really gone up. We only like the French style cut green beans, so we didn't get any green beans because they only do the regular cut. We really don't care for those green beans and stuff. So we'll just have to go to the regular grocery store instead of a big box store for the green beans. So this is our little mini haul, but the reason I'm bringing this to your attention is Costco's a great brand, just like Sam's, any other box store, wherever you're at in the country, the world. But right now, it's a good time to consumer shop, which we did. We actually went shopping and picked different things, and we even looked at some stuff. And if it was a really, really good price, we bought it. Like stuff we did not plan on buying was the bread, because normally I just buy it locally, and then the chocolate milk. But the price that it was compared, because I'm keeping a little log in my book of what one store charges and with the date on it and the size of the quantity of the container of the item. And I'm comparison shopping as I'm going to the grocery store. So it takes us about an hour, hour and a half. But for us, it's worth it because if we know we can save, you know, $5 or $7 on an item, that's just $5 or $7 on something else that we can buy. Or not buy nothing and just save that money for the next time. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Y'all have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.